NBA playoffs.
Yo, Knicks, you're looking good, man. Knicks are looking good.
Knicks are looking really good.
Cleveland.
Actually, no, the Knicks aren't looking good.
No, the
Knicks, the fact that my boy is injured, Joel Embiid is injured. That nigga is literally playing on one leg.
No, the Knicks are looking good. Brunson is not.
Yes, you're
Brunson's
right.
not playing good.
Brunson is playing. Oh, that's what I should do.
Brunson isn't playing good. If Brunson was playing how Brunson played all fucking season, which makes no sense to me, this nigga was dropping 26 a game. He's not doing this right now. Even though he did get the biggest rebound in that comeback. I don't know how they made fucking Jalen Brunson jumping before over Embiid, over fucking Maxey, over everybody, grab that rebound and kick it out to Josh Hart, and he hit that three.
No, you know what the end of the game?
No, that was DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and that
but
was.
But there's a part when they started to run, Jalen Brunson jumped up and grabbed the rebound, kicked it out. I forgot who he kicked it out to, and they passed it to Josh Hart, and he hit the three. And then the comeback started.
Yeah, this playoffs, honestly, I've been impressed. Like, every game has been ton up. The first Clippers versus Thing game, Clippers versus Dallas game, ton up. The second game, too.
That series, though.
That is going to be the best series. Clippers in Denver, Dallas. Clippers in Dallas is the best series.
No, man, no.
You're crazy. That's the best series.
It's a great series, but I feel like this fucking New Orleans versus OKC like series, if Zion comes back, that could be a nice.
I think that's the most even out series, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, like, I don't give OKC favorites and I don't give New Orleans favorites.
They're barely winning with and without Zion there. Imagine if Zion was there. Oh, my God.
I think if Zion was there, I think they're beating OKC.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Zion's a problem.
But the games are not... That game, like, the games are ugly. Like, them niggas is playing super defense. Whereas, like, the Clippers games, like, watching, like, Kyrie and them, and
they open up. You know what I mean? They're balling. They're scoring. There's not as much defense.
The one series that seems to be a downfall to most people, the one we were talking about earlier, Phoenix and Minnesota.
Well, Phoenix sucks.
Phoenix really does suck.
Phoenix sucks.
I think now is the time where people are seeing that whole, okay, just get 3 good players to play together, not want to work anymore.
No. It's the fact that it's not 3 good players. You can get 3 good players, but they can't be the same kind of player.
You got 3 scorers.
Like, Devin Booker is a legit scorer. KD is probably one of the best scorers of all time, and Bradley Beal just shoots, nigga. Like, so you're gonna have 3 shooters. Who's grabbing the rebound? Who's playing defense? Nurkic can't do that shit by himself. Minnesota's gonna beat them.
But Kevin Durant's getting cooked.
Yeah, but Anthony Edwards, everybody knows Ant-Man's a good fucking baller.
Not this good though, fam.
I mean, Ant-Man's been good.
No, the nigga's only been playing for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, but he's that good.
He's not that good.
Yes, he is.
He hasn't been that good since like last year. Last year was the year where he really was good.
Ant-Man's always been good. Fam.
No, he hasn't.
Oh my God.
When did Ant-Man come into the league?
Ant-Man's been in the league probably
4 years.
4 years. But he's always been just now. But it's just that he's taken his game to another level. The last 2 years.
But that's it's different, bro. Remember, Anthony Edwards? I don't even think he was rookie of the year his first year in the league. Oh, and he's an August born. That's why he's moving like this.
But look, like him and Shai have arrived, bro. Like him, Shai, and Doncic are like almost in the league the same amount of time, and they're all balling right now.
Yeah, but I feel like Shai and Anthony really like. Because remember, Shai was on Clippers for a bit. I think Shai was on Clippers for a little bit longer. Shai's been on Clippers. You know that, right? That's where you got drafted from.
No.
And then, yes, brother.
Yes.
That, and remember, they traded him for, I want to say, Paul George.
Yes.
That's why Kawhi didn't want to. That's when I think Kawhi. Yeah. They were trying to convince Kawhi, like, yo, you have a superstar here already. He was like, nah, I want Paul.
Yeah, because he knows he doesn't want to share the ball with him.
I don't even know. I don't think it was that. I just didn't think he knew who Shai. He was a Canadian youth, fam, and he wasn't.
He just thinks he wasn't ready yet. He wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So why not get the fucking guy that I know? I've been wanting to play with him. I told Toronto to go forward for him. They didn't. So fuck. Let me go play with Paul George.
It's not that they didn't go play for him, but it's just what they had to give up for them. Like, look what the thing. Clippers still haven't recovered since they gave up all those fucking draft picks.
Fuck though.
They're going to the playoffs, but they've been to
in the playoffs
3 years in a row, and they got kicked out twice in the first round.
Injuries.
Yeah, but that's not their fault.
But now you keep your team healthy, they have the best chance of winning.
No.
We have to see.
Their team's deep, so they're dangerous.
You think they're beating Dallas?
Yeah, I can see them beating Dallas. Dallas is not good enough.
You said you think they can, but are they going to beat Dallas?
Yeah, they're going to beat them.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dallas is not that good yet.
But you know the series is tied, right?
Dallas won a game? Oh my god. Well, I'm being honest. I haven't been watching ball because I've been watching hockey more. I'm not.
This I know. I'm on the fucking road with this guy, and the whole time this guy's listening to ass Leafs.
The funny thing is, I've been watching, but every single time I watch a highlight, like the Lakers game was crazy.
Lakers game was nuts.
The funny thing is, I watched the last 7 minutes of the Knicks game, and I was like, yo, this game is mad because the Knicks look like this game was over. I mean, Philly
should have won that. Philly should have won that.
I was like, this game's done. Like Embiid's getting fouled. Like you know what I mean? Like Knicks didn't, but it just who wants it more? That's how it goes. Who wants it more? Knicks wanted it more.
I don't even think Knicks wanted it more.
Knicks wanted it more.
Tyrese they made too many mistakes. I don't even think he's gonna want more. Like Tyrese Maxey, he holds on to the ball. That doesn't happen.
First of all,
like he didn't have to.
He should have just held on to the fucking ball.
Yeah, he didn't have to fall. He didn't have to do any of that. Yeah, literally, all he have to do. But
and they don't pass the ball to Embiid enough. Like, what the fuck are you guys trying to do?
He's injured, my nigga.
I know he's injured, but their options are not great.
Yeah, but then
Tobias Harris again,
Trash.
Mr. Choke in the playoffs doesn't.
Fam, the man's getting the most money to do absolutely nothing. He's never been an all-star before, and he has like millions of dollars.
You know what's so funny? Like, it's always when like the Raptors player, like some shit team, Tobias Harris turns into this fucking superstar. That scores 36 points. But in the playoffs, this guy, like fucking thing is, Nicholas Batum is playing better than him right now.
He is playing better than him right now.
Way better.
Night and day.
Yeah, but that series, the Cleveland series is good. The Pacers series is good. Even though I still think Dame is trash, but he's been scoring still. I can't lie. He's been showing up.
But he's the only scorer. It's not like they have Chris Middleton and they have Bobby Portis. Yeah.
Middleton's been hurt though. He hasn't been playing good the last two.
So he is their only scorer. So that's why I still don't have faith in them either. They're even gonna. I believe they'll still get it. I still feel like Indiana without Giannis, I don't see Bucks beating anybody.
Well, that's without Giannis, they can't beat anybody.
Yeah. So I don't really.
I think the funny thing is the way how the Bucks play. And the way how like Indiana fucks up, I can see the Bucks may be able to squeak past the first round, but after the first round, they're dead. It doesn't matter who they face, because right now, I don't know how the fuck like Boston lost to Miami tonight. yo, Guttzy was talking about it earlier. Yo, you gotta get rid of these niggas.
Yeah, fam, it doesn't make sense to keep them two niggas together, bro. They do not play good together. Point blank, period. They don't, fam. There's no I have to check to see if Jimmy Butler's playing. But regardless if Jimmy Butler's playing or not, you niggas should sweep Miami. What the fuck?
Yo, Jimmy Butler.
Thank God I didn't bet.
Jimmy Butler is literally a paraplegic on the court, fam.
But that's why that's why it doesn't make sense. Cause so is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is like...
Oh, fuck. I don't think he played. Yo, bro.
He didn't play, fam.
Wow.
He did not play, and they still beat them by double figures.
You guys yo, hand clap to Eric Spoelstra. You have done the most with the least.
Facts.
I will always respect you as a coach. That's why you got the big paycheck, because how the fuck? Boston is not even stacked. They're overloaded, fam.
Caleb Martin, 21. Tyler Hero, 24. Bam, 21.
That's the thing.
Nikolai Jukovic, 11.
Like, look at this shit, fam. Like,
this is wild.
They win by committee, fam. Like, that's how you play. Like, Jesus, Caleb Martin again. 21 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal.
Jason Tatum, 28. Jaylen Brown, 33. The rest of the team, nothing. Kristaps Porzingis, 6-4 and 8.
The problem
Derek White, 13-4 and 1.
You know what I realized, fam? Like, yo, the team, when they get focused on themselves, one, they only pass the ball to each other, and then the team doesn't know what the fuck to do. They're useless, fam.
They don't run plays.
Yeah, man. It's like, yo, give the ball to Tatum.
Give the ball. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Give the ball to Tatum, let him work. Give the ball to Jaylen Brown, let them work. But
or they pass it to each other, and then he kicks it to Kristaps. They pass it back out. Yo, Kristaps, you're a fucking 7-foot shooter, fam. Like, you can be in the post, you can be outside. Like, what happened to Drew Holiday?
Drew Holiday,
9 points, 3 rebounds. Oh my God, bro.
Drew Holiday played like shit. 4 for 12, 1 for 4. Didn't hit any free throws. He didn't go to the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis played garbage too. 1 for 9, 0 for 4 3-pointers. Jaylen Brown 13 for 23. Jason Tatum 10 for 10. They just played bad.
I would say this. You see, so this is a Gucci stat right here. See that. You see Tatum have 20. You see Brown have 33, and you think, oh my God, these guys had amazing games. I guarantee they played shit. 100% they played shit, and they just got their touches and got their points. They didn't do fuck all.
But that's going back to what Gucci was saying about the Phoenix thing. It doesn't really make sense because Durant can score 31, but they still lost.
They
So it's like,
shit. Like yo, there's a lot of players that scored enough buckets in this league.
and and exactly, you can't look at scoring as a thing. LeBron was scoring a lot.
Yo,
That doesn't mean shit. That's just longevity.
I guess OKC figured out the Pelicans tonight because
Yeah. They're up 20.
They're by 18 right now. And it doesn't look good for the Pelicans. The problem is the Pelicans need Zion.
They don't need.
No, they need Zion. Because Zion is a load, fam. Like he's a problem. Like Jonas
Again.
Jonas is too slow. I love Jonas.
Yeah, I love Jonas too, but he's too slow.
He's too slow for this league. Like he's an old school center. Zion.
I guess in this game, yes, they do because everybody else is just playing like shit. Trey Murphy the third, 3 for 7. Brandon Ingram's only 2 for 3, which is crazy.
That's the problem with Ingram.
Yeah, this right here is the problem. Look what you just said. Jonas Valanciunas is taking the most shots out of the team. That shouldn't be.
Ingram is the star when fucking Zion's not there, and he never shows up in these times. Everybody knows Ingram has a talent, but he's not fucking good at. Like McCollum, he's a shooter, but he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not the guy right now. Like,
yeah, they definitely. You're right because
need Zion.
They need Zion.
Like OKC is just too good, too young, and they feel like they don't have nothing to lose. OKC, even though they were the number 1 seed this year in the West, they're still an underdog team.
Yeah, because they're young. Because they're young. They've never been here. Yeah. They don't know what they're doing.
So when I know if Denver faces this team, they're gonna slow the game down. They're gonna make sure they can't run in the open court. Because Shy just fucking.
My boy's gonna food fam if they face Denver.
Shy's gonna play, man.
No, but Jokic is going to food Chet Holmgren. Like fam. When I see him do the spin move to AD, fam, it's like going back to that. That game was the best game of the playoffs so far. Lakers versus Denver, game 2, best game of the playoffs so far.
You know why? Because the thing that Denver does so well is that they know their half court game. Yo, when they slow down this fucking game,
it's ridiculous. Yo, bro, because I'm watching and I'm gonna tell you who lost. You know who lost that game for Lakers, right?
Who?
One person.
Who, LeBron or D'Angelo?
LeBron. You can argue, people. It's a fair argument. You can argue both points. He is the reason why they kept around or stayed in it at the end. Why the fuck would you not continue running the ball through AD and fucking D'Angelo Russell? Made absolutely no sense to me. AD was going off the whole game.
Yo, AD had 30 and 11, and he didn't touch the ball.
He touched the ball like once in the fourth quarter. I think he took one shot in the fourth, fam. LeBron's going off, and to me, it's like it dried him up, fam.
Yo, I'm gonna say this to all you LeBron fans, you bitch ass niggas. I don't love none of you niggas. There's this thing that LeBron loves to do. He scores all of his points and says, "Oh, it wasn't my fault. These niggas weren't playing defense." You ever watch LeBron play defense, fam? This nigga disappears. This nigga is a magic act. This nigga disappears on the court. No one can find him. AD played his ass off, but he can't do it by himself. Like, Jokic is he's a clinic, fam. And when Jamal Murray's on, game's over. I'm sorry.
Who's in the Western Conference Finals? Jeez. Who's in the West? Who's in the East? For you, your opinion.
Denver
and Clippers can't meet, by the way.
The Clippers are not going to be in the final.
So it'd be Denver and OKC or New Orleans.
Oh, do you mean the Western Conference Finals?
Who's going to be in your Western Conference Finals? And then who's going to be in your Eastern Conference Finals? And then who do you think is going to take it from there?
OKC is going to be a hard road.
I'm not even going to lie. I wouldn't put it past Clippers to beat Denver. Clipper might be the only team in the West that can beat Denver.
They could probably beat Denver, but...
Will they do it is a different question.
Denver knows how to switch up their game, man. I could see the 1 and 2 seed, but I could see the Clippers facing OKC.
What's the other game? Clippers? So who does Clippers?
The Lakers.
Lakers. But where's what's the other West matchup?
Minnesota, Phoenix.
Oh, Minnesota and Phoenix.
You see, the Phoenix suck so much you just forgot about them. Minnesota's not gonna reach anywhere though. Doesn't matter.
So Minnesota would face Pelicans in the next round.
They're not gonna face Pelicans because OKC's gonna win.
Well, OKC are Pelicans in the next round if they win. But you think Minnesota after the next round, Minnesota's a wrap?
OKC.
Okay. You think Anthony?
The
You think
only
Shy
way-
is?
The only way Minnesota could beat OKC is if you get all Cat back. If you get healthy Karl Anthony Towns, it's a problem.
And then for the East,
Bro, after tonight's loss to Miami, fuck. Bro.
yo, the Knicks really might make finals still, fam. The way it looks, Knicks is probably the best team in the East right now.
No, they're still not the best team.
They are If we're talking about playing wise and everything,
That series just started, bro. Yeah, like
it's 2-0.
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. Knicks suck. Yo, I'm being honest. If Brunson's gonna play like this, then this is the only round the Knicks could possibly win. But I still think Philly going to face Philly in Philly is death.
I don't have faith in Cleveland or Orlando.
Oh, well, no, Orlando's gonna get kicked out. Cleveland can beat a team.
Orlando, that's it.
No. Cleveland can beat a team.
Orlando.
No, they're gonna beat Orlando, but Cleveland can beat one of those teams.
I don't believe they can beat the Knicks.
The Knicks are
Because the
weird.
Knicks is beat up. So I believe they can beat the Knicks, but I don't
If
know.
Brunson's playing ass like this,
Yeah.
Knicks ain't winning
Knicks
shit.
ain't winning shit.
But I think the problem with this round with Philly I think Philly and New York is the best teams to take the East. If Boston's gonna keep playing like this, if Miami's playing like this, Miami could be in the Eastern Conference Finals again.
Again, if they do it, I'll be pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't be pissed. I'd be like, yo, Spoelstra.
I don't want to see that shit. Last year, because there was no when when it came to the finals, it wasn't really competition. I want to see a finals that's competitive at least, fam.
Every Miami Finals trash because they get slapped.
That's why I'm not feeling it.
I don't want Miami to be in the finals but they could with the way how these fucking East teams are playing.